Most mobile FPS games need internet, but real players, we don't depend on Wi-Fi. No signal? No problem. Today, I've got 10 offline FPS shooter games for Android and iOS that you can jump into anytime. Solid missions, satisfying gunplay, and no connection issues slowing you down. No lobbies, no waiting, just download and play. And bro, I work hard to find these games for you, so at least drop a like, comment your favorite, and subscribe if you're actually enjoying the content. Now, let's get into it.
Headshot.
At number 10, we have Blaze Strike. If you're using a low-end device and still want a proper FPS shooter, this one's a solid choice. It features clean, pixel-style graphics that run smoothly on most phones, so you don't need high specs to enjoy it. You get a good variety of weapons, multiple maps, and different modes like Team Deathmatch, and even a zombie mode for survival gameplay. So whether you're going for quick matches or fighting waves of zombies, there's enough content to keep you engaged. And honestly, I actually liked it. It's pretty good for time pass when you just want something simple and fun. Lightweight, simple, and easy to jump into. A good pick if performance matters more than flashy visuals.
Yeah! Lunif, it's your turn now! Good luck! We'll meet at Object 7! Don't let us down!
At number 9, we've got Chernoir. This one drops you into a dark, post-apocalyptic zone inspired by Chernobyl, where you fight zombies, mutants, and armed enemies while exploring abandoned areas and completing missions. It's fully offline, and you can switch between first-person and third-person, which adds a nice gameplay option. Now, I'll be honest, a couple of times the game suddenly closed and sent me back to the home screen, which was a bit frustrating. But aside from that, it's still a solid offline shooter if you enjoy exploration and survival vibes. Let me ask you something real quick. What if just playing games could give you a chance to win a brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, Google Play gift cards, and other awesome rewards? Yeah, and it's live right now. Today's video is partnered with Joos, a gaming website where you can play instantly without downloading heavy apps or worrying about storage. Joos brings multiple games together in one place. You open the website, choose a game you like, and start playing immediately. Quick and smooth. And right now, they've launched 2 free events. First is the daily Google gift card lucky draw, starting February 9th. Just log in daily, complete fun tasks, and unlock chances to win random rewards. Then, from March 2nd, there's the ultimate iPhone 17 Pro Max giveaway. Each draw ticket gives you 1 entry, and you can invite friends to earn more chances and increase your rewards. It's super easy to participate. Log in, collect draw tickets, and play at least 2 games to earn more tickets and enter the lucky draw. There's a nice variety of games too: action, strategy, and casual, perfect for quick gaming sessions. Let me show you 2 to 3 games so you can see how smooth everything runs. If you want to try it, the Joos link is in the description and pinned comment, and you can even add it to your home screen. Just open the link, tap the 3 dots, and select Add to Home Screen. No downloads, no storage stress, just open and play, and maybe even win big. Now let's jump back into the gameplay. At number 8, we've got World War II Shooter Offline. This one throws you right into World War II battles with classic weapons, historic maps, and a variety of modes like Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, and Capture the Flag, all playable without internet. You'll fight on different fronts, use a range of World War II gear, and complete missions that have that old-school war shooter feel. It's pretty straightforward and not super deep, but it's fun enough if you like basic offline war action. Some players do mention controls and UI aren't amazing, and the maps can feel a bit repetitive, but it still gets the job done when you just want a World War II shooter on the go. An okay pick overall. Not crazy amazing, but decent for quick offline play. At number 7, we've got Dead Zed. This is an offline FPS zombie shooter where you defend your base against waves of undead while unlocking and upgrading different weapons like pistols, rifles, crossbows, and more. The gunplay is simple and easy to control, making it good for quick sessions when you just want straightforward first-person action without internet. Now, it is a good game overall, but after some time, it can start to feel repetitive since most of the gameplay revolves around surviving waves again and again. Still, it's a solid offline FPS if you just want to relax, upgrade weapons, and take down zombies. At number 6, we've got Bunker 21 Survival Story. This offline FPS blends survival, exploration, and action. You fight mutants and zombies, solve simple environmental challenges, and try to survive inside a mysterious bunker world with a bit of story behind it. Players praise its unique atmospheric style and engaging zombie combat, and it has a solid overall rating on the Play Store. That said, the graphics are pretty simple, and the controls feel basic compared to bigger titles, so don't expect super high-end visuals. It definitely feels more like a survival adventure with FPS elements than a deep shooter, but it's still a decent offline pick if you want something with a bit of story and zombie action. At number 5, we've got Brutal Strike. This is a fast-paced FPS shooter with different maps, modes, and a solid variety of weapons to mess around with. You can jump into team deathmatch, free-for-all, bomb defuse, and even zombie survival missions, all in classic FPS style with smooth controls and plenty of action. Now, I'll be honest, the knife attack in this one is really brutal and actually fun to pull off, which makes the combat feel more intense than most basic shooters. I really like that detail. It's not perfect and it leans more toward arcade FPS than hardcore realism, but for offline gunplay and quick battles, it's a good pick overall.
Get ready! Folks are here!
At number 4, we've got Recurrence Co-op, a tactical offline FPS shooter with strong graphics, teamwork missions, and strategic combat you can dive into without internet. You take on realistic style missions, coordinate with your AI team, and use detailed weapons and environments that feel more tactical than basic shooters. It's got that SWAT style vibe and a good mix of action and strategy, so you're not just running and gunning. You actually have to think about your moves and positioning. Overall, it's a solid offline FPS option if you want something with a bit more depth and teamwork feel than your usual mobile shooters.
They are here!
At number 3, we've got Clear Vision 4. This one I really enjoyed a lot. It's one of the best stickman shooters I've played on mobile. What makes it stand out is how tactical it feels. The missions aren't just about pulling the trigger. You actually have to think, plan, and aim with precision to complete them. The visuals are simple but clean, and the gunplay feels satisfying and tight. It's a great mix of strategy and shooter action, especially if you like that stickman style with a bit of challenge. For me, it's one of the most fun offline FPS experiences on this list. At number 2, we've got Bullet Force. This is a high-quality offline FPS with clean graphics, detailed maps, and a huge variety of weapons you can customize with different attachments. The gunplay feels smooth, responsive, and honestly one of the best on mobile. And bro, the AI bots in this game are built different. Even on the easiest mode, they somehow track you, flank you, and delete you before you even react. I don't know what training camp they came from, but they do not play around. The graphics are top-notch, the weapons feel powerful, and overall, it's just a really good FPS experience.
Stop him!
At number 1, we've got SWAT Shooter Police Action FPS. This one takes the top spot because it delivers awesome graphics, smooth gameplay, and a bunch of weapons to choose from, all wrapped in a solid offline shooter experience. You jump into intense SWAT missions, take down enemies, and go through different scenarios that feel more polished than most offline FPS games. What really stands out is the variety. You've got classic firefights, sniper situations, and even different modes that keep the action interesting. The visuals are clean, the gunplay feels responsive, and you don't need internet to play it. If you want a well-rounded offline FPS with good graphics, satisfying missions, and a real shooter vibe, this one earns that number 1 spot on the list. So yeah, that was my top 10 best offline FPS shooter games for Android and iOS. If you want a chance to win an iPhone 17 or free gift cards, check out Joos and spin, complete tasks, and try your luck. Link is in the description. And next, I'm bringing realistic offline games under 100 megabytes, especially for low-end device users. So if storage is your problem, I got you. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment your favorite game from the list, and subscribe for more real mobile game recommendations. I'll see you in the next one.